Presently, you are addressing yourself as your attention. When the attention moves about, you name it I. You say, yes, yes, now I feel like I've gone somewhere else. This is attention. It is your most intimate and subtle tool. Wherever it goes, it carries the name I with it. You see? Now I am distracted because the attention goes to follow the stream of thoughts, and then you say, no, you see, I find myself flowing off. What weakness is this? If this question is recognized, the implication of this question, you see, you have not moved. You have not moved. What I'm trying to point out is this mistake that even the attention is being called I. This I attention, wherever it moves, this movement is watched from a place of complete stillness. When you say, okay, now I feel I'm getting close, it is the attention that is speaking. Attention returning to your own self. You have not moved. You have not moved. Attention somehow is turned around. First pointed towards objects, and so intimate is this power that whatever it contacts, you call that your experience. But behind all of these experiences, all these experiences are taking place in your presence. Is it recognized or not? It's so important. This is the key point of discovering. Am I the moving part? Am I the moving part? Or witnessing of this movement is occurring to me, to my own self? What am I doing? Can I speak now of doing or undoing in reference to that? Even a sense of doing, undoing, healing, changing, fixing, arriving, all these now are seen in the true light that they are merely concepts. I don't want to pass this on a kind of teaching. I'm not interested to teach you. Just we are discussing, looking together. But your discovery is entirely your own. All that needs to happen is the correct perspective, the correct position needs to be observed. When I say I, this is the most intimate force. The root of all language and perceiving arises as I. Where is this I placed? Is the I placed as itself a phenomenon on some sliding bar of possibility? Because we say that, I was saying before, God say, I am. Devil also says, I am. So I am is the sliding bar of possibility and potential for identification. What is watching the full measure of this oscillation of I as body, mind, an entity, me separate, doing something, getting somewhere? When the I feeling identifies with the body, it effectively is experiencing itself as a body. This is why fear comes, because we know that the body is not eternal. This body is mortal body. If there is strong identification with the body, then fear of death will come. But it's also possible that the feeling of I at the other end, where it functions only as a witnessing potential, that this witness can witness everything else. Can it witness itself directly? What is it? Is it material or immaterial? All this discussion so far is concentrated upon that sense of I am, the most intimate knowledge. You ask question, am I ripe for this? So the question is, I will accept your question. We can see where we can go.
Yeah.
If you can
Yeah.
establish your identity, I who requires to be ripe is what? The I that can ripen is what?